Apparently, we are expected to believe that a woodcutter, a man whose entire professional existence involves navigating forests, could somehow lose his own children in his backyard. Once upon a time, a family was so remarkably bad at financial planning that the parents decided the best way to save on the grocery bill was to abandon Hansel and Gretel in the woods. Hansel, demonstrating a level of foresight rarely seen in a child, decided to drop white pebbles. It worked. They found their way home. You would think the parents would be happy or perhaps ashamed, but no. They simply waited for a cloudier night to try again. This time, Hansel used breadcrumbs, because, obviously, in a forest filled with starving animals, bread is a permanent and reliable GPS marking system. Naturally, the birds had a feast, and the children were surprised to find themselves lost. It is almost as if they have never seen a bird before. They eventually stumbled upon a house made of gingerbread. Instead of questioning the structural integrity or the obvious health code violations of a candy building, they started eating the roof. Then came the witch. She was kind enough to invite them in, despite clearly having an unhealthy obsession with fattening up small children. The witch put Hansel in a cage. Her plan was to eat him, but she had cataracts so severe that she could not tell the difference between a human finger and a chicken bone. This went on for weeks. One must admire the witch's commitment to a slow-cooked meal. Finally, she lost patience and asked Gretel to check the oven temperature. Gretel, playing clueless for the first time in her life, shoved the old woman into the fire. The children robbed the place, found their way home, and lived happily ever after with their loving father, who tried to dispose of them twice. The moral here is simple. If you are going to commit to a wilderness abandonment plan, make sure your children do not have access to a bakery or a high-calorie real estate listing. See you in the next chapter of Bitter Fables TV.